So someone asked this question. Why don't you take insurance? Now, it's not just me, baby. It's a bunch of therapists. A lot of us do not take insurance. And there are multiple reasons why. But I'm going to go ahead and give you the top 3. Number 1, insurance companies basically operate on I can pay you whenever the hell I feel like it. And I don't know about you, but if you did the work, you want to be paid when you're supposed to be paid, right? Right. They can pay you up to 90 days after the fact. And they do exercise that. Number 2, this is a job with which you never get a raise, which means that if an insurance company reimburses, which is they pay me to do therapy at $100 per therapy session, just because I become more skilled, just because I get more certifications, does not mean that I'm going to get a raise, right? And furthermore, I know what the work I'm doing is worth, and they won't pay me that. You can ask for it, you can beg for it, you can send a letter for it, but they still get the right to tell you no, and then you just got to accept what they give you. And number 3, yes, while they require me to prove medical necessity, which means that you have to be diagnosable, which means that everybody who comes to see you for therapy is not even diagnosable. There are some things that they don't count as a reason for you to need therapy, and they simply won't reimburse for it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you a bonus one, because here's another bonus, Joe. They can take your money back, right? It can be, I think they have like maybe a year or so where they call it a clawback, where they will audit your files, and if you say didn't put the right time of ending, or they think that the note does not prove the medical necessity that you have outlined, they can take the money back. And I have seen therapy companies close because one day one of the insurance companies was like, hey, we want $30,000 that we gave you back. After you've already paid payroll, after you've already used that money to pay for your building, after you spent the money on all the things to maintain your business, they just and take it back. So those are 4 reasons, 3 and a bonus, as to why I no longer accept insurance. I did, and I stopped accepting insurance pretty early in the year. I think we were like done by like March. And it's December, and I have still received late checks from the insurance company for clients that have already been seen. And when they deny a claim, I never went and recouped the money from the client. So if they say that they're not going to pay, I just didn't get paid. And I have more consistent paychecks now than when I took them. I hope that answers your question as to why I and many other therapists do not accept insurance. If there are some therapists out here in these streets, go ahead and put your reasoning for not taking insurance down below. I think that this needs to be one of those conversations that is not a secret and that we don't keep indoors. I think that people want to know, and I think that people need to know. So at the very least, they have an understanding of what we're doing and why. But go ahead and hit me in the comments. Remember, discourse, not disrespect. Keep it cute in the comments, because I will block a style, block a style, block a style.